On Your Side First Warning Weather with Chief Meteorologist Erin Christiansen.
Well, it might not necessarily look like fall just yet in our sky cam shot there. Yeah, typically in Tucson, the signs of fall arriving are quite subtle. We don't really see the leaves changing colors much. Maybe the wind picks up, some cooler air eventually moving in, and we'll get there. In fact, this morning, probably felt kind of fall-like to you. I'll show you those lows in just a moment. 90 degrees right now at Tucson's airport. Boy, we've certainly lost that moisture in the air. Humidity 11%. Dew point, another one of those measurements of moisture, down to a paltry 29 degrees. That's way too far off from this 90 to bring us any rain. Temperatures elsewhere, though, in the 80s, 86 in Safford, 82 Oracle, 86 at this hour in Nogales. But for the first full day of fall, we actually started off in the 60s. I've had quite a few folks stop me and say, wow, it was really nice this morning. 62 degrees puts us 4 below that average start to the day. And believe it or not, our high temp really wasn't too far off from where we should be. So far, the high at the airport, 92. In case you're keeping score, that puts us below average by 1 degree. Now, if you're a fan of temps in the 80s, just wait until you see my 7-day forecast. That's coming up. Our high temperatures elsewhere were in the 80s across Graham, Cochise County, 87 in Safford, 87 Douglas, 88 in Santa Cruz County and Nogales today. But again, Tucson at 92. And we certainly don't have the rain to thank for this cooler air. Look at this, our first warning radar. Yeah, it's working. You can see the clock right there is turning and burning, but we're not seeing anything to track for you this evening. When we take a step back, we look at the big picture, we can see why. You see this system here in the northwest, how it's kind of pushing in directly from the west to the east? Yeah, we have a west to east zonal flow across Arizona right now. It tends to be a dry one, and we're going to see the wind picking up as well as this front that's in the northwest approaches here by tomorrow afternoon, and then the wind will shortly follow about Thursday and Friday. As this cold front moves through to our north, it's going to bring in cooler air. Now, I know you hear cold front and you get all excited, right? And you're thinking temps in the 70s. No, but definitely cooler for us. Here's what's on the way. Wind on Wednesday and Thursday. You golfers, take note of this. I know how much you love that wind. From the southwest up to 20 miles per hour sustained. So at that strength for at least 2 minutes straight. So the gusts, you know, are going to be stronger than that, especially on Thursday. That will be the windier of the 2 days. But look at the cool air that it brings in. 94 Wednesday, 89 for a high Thursday, 86 for your Friday. So the winds of change are upon us. Don't forget, fall tends to be one of those windy seasons, spring and fall. We tend to forget that here. I'll start getting all the complaints about the wind here shortly, but at least it is ushering in some cooler air. After 94 tomorrow, 95 Wednesday, 89 for a high on Thursday, 86 on Friday, and the weekend looking pretty good in the low 90s as well. In case you're already looking ahead to the week, it's Monday. Who looks ahead to the weekend?
Maybe if you would turn down, all right, yeah. Turn down the wind, maybe that would just fix everything.
Well, yeah. Yes, we'll try.
We know you're in control.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Erin.